the Berry right now. We've been on the road for about 3 hours. Just headed up to Olive the Lake with Bruce MacDonald, a good buddy of mine. He's got a couple baits set up for us for black bear. He's got one problem bear up there that has chased a couple guys out of their stands. Pretty aggressive bear. So Jack's up first, all set up, sighted in, and we're going to head up there and see if we get a bear. Maybe even do a little bit of fishing and just a little bit of relaxation, I think. So. We're going to have some fun.
Are you from down south or something?
You're not from around here, are you?
Keep coming.
Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Hitman Canada.
We're headed up to Bruce MacDonald's place, Olive the Lake, for our personal spring bear hunt.
On the way up, we're going to meet up with good friend Sean LeDuc in North Bay.
So we're just gonna go up the road. There's a diner right there for the licenses.
A diner?
Yeah.
You get the licenses at a diner?
That's where I get all my oil too for the bear.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nice guy.
Huh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we got the tags. This is my tag. Jack's got her tag. We're all set. We got about another hour and 10-minute drive, and we'll be at Olive the Lake. I can't believe he went past the school bus. The joke is Sean was parked, and a school bus full of young girls came by and wanted his autograph. So now we tease him that he doesn't drive by any school buses. So he just drove by a school bus.
Always longer on the way up. Wow, we skirted around that. Yeah, so good to see you.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Olive Lake is situated in Martin River, Ontario. We're located on a 12 square mile private lake, or which I like to call private because we have the only access to the lake. We have 5 housekeeping cottages here. Anywhere from 2 to 3 bedrooms, rental boats, great fishing, great hunting. If you're looking to come up to Northern Ontario, this is the place to be.
Okay, well, we've made it here to Olive the Lake. We're here on a black bear hunt, and Bruce has been monitoring his baits that he's been putting out, and he's had quite a few bear come in each night on the baits. He's had some successful hunters as well, and the bear are still hitting the bait. He's got one in particular that's pretty large male, and he's been coming in by just after dark. So the weather today, it's going to start raining a little bit later on this evening, so we're hoping the bear move a little bit earlier than normal and have that bear come out a little bit earlier. The day is actually really, really nice, and the bugs haven't been too bad, but we are at the cottage and on the lake, and there is a breeze, so I'm assuming when we get into the bush that they're going to be pretty bad, and we've heard that the bugs are bad. It's okay. Good to go. first evening's hunt was quite entertaining. We had a young boar come in.
Yeah, he came in almost right away. He hung out for most of the night, and at one point he went across the clearing, and there's a big pine tree, and he climbed the pine tree and walked across a branch like a cat, and there's a bucket that was Bruce had hanging there as a stink bait, and he pulled the rope up and to check out what was in it. And
he had definitely been there and done that before.
Oh yeah, for sure. He knew exactly where to go, right?
He almost got his head caught in the barrel.
Yeah, we thought we'd have to rescue him, but it was a really entertaining evening, yeah.
But he was a smaller bear, so we were waiting for his bigger brother.
For sure. Hey, welcome back from the break. Well, morning 2, we got to do a little bit of sightseeing, drive around, saw some other bears.
Yeah, then we had an opportunity to go to Temagami.
Yeah, and climb that fire tower.
Fire tower.
That almost killed you climbing that fire tower.
Killed me.
Yeah, you were lucky you were on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, look at the footage.
Okay, so we're at the Temagami Tower, which is in Temagami, Ontario, about 4 hours north of Toronto, 4.5 hours north of Toronto. As you can see, the tower, this is the largest standing fire tower in Ontario. It's monitored and maintained by the township of Temagami and the people that live out on the lake. It's a beautiful spot. Everybody should come here just to take a look. It's me. Last time we baited was Tuesday. Right, so cool. It's a good spot.
He smashed that bait. Like that
Smashed?
Yeah.
Like those logs were
Oh yeah.
elevated.
There's rocks, big rocks that he's pulled up where the grease had been on. So we put out a little bit of the pheromone, just kind of spread it around in a bit of a semicircle. Then we did this the chocolate scent, eh? And it smells good enough to eat, eh?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Well, this is the third day of the hunt. We went out that morning to do some rebaiting.
Yep.
2 of the baits that we checked were completely smashed. So we made a decision that we were going to split up because there were only a couple days left of the hunt.
You got the good bait, my favorite bait. I don't know how that happened. And I took a bait just down the road a little bit. Unfortunately, didn't have very good cell service, kind of spotty, so we're trying to keep in contact with each other. But we figured we'd double our odds and split up and see what happens.
So this is the evening that I went into the bait where the boo-boo bear was. I'm in there all by myself this time. I heard something come in from behind me, and this huge bear comes along, and he starts to head out in the grass field towards the bait that's in front of me, and stops and turns around and comes back towards my stand. And he gets over to the far edge of the field, and he goes out the way that we came in to come into the bait, and I never see him again. Well, I guess my fault was that my error was that he wasn't there for the food. He was boar in the rut, and he was just looking for a girlfriend. And I had an opportunity to shoot at him, and I didn't take it, thinking that I needed to get some footage of him before he went to the bait. And that's just sometimes how it goes. Well, today we decided to do a little fishing.
I suck at fishing.
Yeah, he sucks at fishing.
It would suck so bad if I wasn't busy baiting your hook and taking your fish off your line.
This lake is filled with walleye and pike.
You need me, don't you?
Yeah, okay. Well, after a little bit of fishing, we pack up and head in and head back to that bait that I saw the big boy on in hopes that he would come back.
You really do need me.
Bad fisherman.
Okay, we were just at the bait that I hunted last night, and just about 20 minutes before dark I could hear some rustling and some growling. I think it was a sow and a boar. I didn't hear any cubs climb up any trees or anything, but I could certainly hear some growling and rustling around. Nothing ended up coming out. Jack had a really exciting night last night. So we're just going to go into her bait and put some more pheromones out and rebait and just check it out. We got a trail camera. We'll see if that big boar came back. Get it all set up and head in there again tonight and see if we can make it happen. Kill a couple mosquitoes.
Okay, so this is the last night of our hunt. Steve and I are going to hunt together. We're going back into the same spot. Steve saw a couple of bear in there last night, and I had that big Bruin come in. So we have been in and baited it really well. We put some moose scraps from a roadkill in there, and that is like candy to them. We've got some bits of fish and everything else to entice this bear, who I believe is in full rut and not paying attention to food, but maybe this will entice him. We're really hoping to catch him tonight if we can, because he hasn't been in there for the past night or so. Really hard, and we were hoping that big one came back that I had here. But that bear is beautiful. He's a good sized bear.
There you go.
Hey, Stevie's right here. Oh, I take it he's dead. Okay, the bugs are eating me alive, but here's my bear. Real excited. Last day, final night we were here, and just lucky enough to be able to harvest this one. Come back for the big one next year, or this fall.
All right, we're almost up to Martin River. We're going to head up to Bruce MacDonald's place, all of the lake. We're up here this spring and had a good experience. Jack ended up shooting a bear. She had a big bear come in on her one night when she was all by herself, and the bear actually snuck in on her and tried to climb the ladder, and really unnerved her, really scared her. And it was a big bear. We got a little bit of footage of it. We've been baiting up here for a little over a month now. Hopefully this bear is hitting. Looking forward to it, and we'll be up there in about 20 minutes. So. Good to see you, pal. How are you? Good. Good? Yeah. How are you, sir? Good. Alright, our first morning here at Olive the Lake with Bruce MacDonald. We're going to go out and check some baits here. Bruce has got like 20 baits all set up, so we're going to go check and see what baits are active. We actually sat my favorite bait last night and didn't see anything. It's been hit for a couple days in a row, but
I don't know what happened last night, but we're gonna head out this morning, check some other bait, pick out what stand we're gonna sit in tonight, and see what happens. It's a lot cooler today. It's you can hear the wind blowing a little bit, cool and breezy, but we'll see what the afternoon brings and check out some baits. And it's my favorite part of bear hunting. You get to go check the baits. It's like kind of like going fishing, right? See what baits are hit and where we're gonna hunt tonight, and should be good. Should be a lot of fun. All right, we're here night number 2 at All of the Lake with my good buddy here, Bruce MacDonald. We hunted last night, pretty good night, just right back behind us here. We're gonna split up tonight. Bruce and Tanner are gonna go where we hunted last night. We sat there all night, didn't see a bear, but the bait was definitely hit. This morning when we went to check on it, I'm just gonna hunt up the road here a little bit. Another stand that we saw that this morning that was beaten up and been hit almost every night, eh?
Almost every night now. It's got about a 250 to 300. Looks like a big male and a smaller female coming in. We're going into this bait where Jacquie in the spring had a hell of a time with that big bear.
Yeah.
So hopefully that we can pull him back in tonight, and that's the end of the story.
Put the hammer down on him.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Good luck, pal.
All right. See ya. Okay, it's night number 2. Tanner and Bruce are at the first bait we hunted last night. It's the bait that Jack had seen her big bear at in the spring. I'm at bait number 2. It's a clearing. It's been hit almost every night. We got pictures of 2 nice bears hitting it. It looks like a boar and a sow. They came in at 5:28 yesterday, and then they came in again at 6 o'clock this morning and 8 o'clock this morning. So we rebaited, put up a camera. I'm going to head back there by myself and self-film tonight and see what happens. It's a real nice spot. It's a little breezy here tonight, so hide some of my sound, hide some smell. Sunny, so we'll be able to stay out until last legal light, and hopefully something comes in. Stick with us.
Just came in and I just got a good clean shot on him and took it, and he's now down about 30 yards into the bush, and he's down for sure as I'm shaking with excitement inside.
Oh, there it is. I got her.
Got it?
You got her.
Great.
More?
Beautiful.
Congrats, bud.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Another job well done.
Yeah, you drag lots of them out, but
This is the first in a long time that I've actually had the opportunity to get out sit in the stand. It actually went a lot better than I thought.
I heard you even were shaking a little
I
bit.
was just a little bit. Just a little shaking.
Stirred your coffee.
I could have shaken the whip, yeah.
Hey, that was an awesome trip.
Yeah, we always love going to see Bruce.
And remember that big boy? He's still hanging around up there.
Yes, but Bruce, you're going to keep that spot a secret for us, right?
Hey, buddy, I hope so. Anyways, thanks for watching Hitman Canada this week. I hope you enjoyed the show.
And if you're looking to do any hunting, fishing, or just relaxing, contact Bruce at allofithelake.com.
Hey, tune in next week for another exciting episode. And remember, we're all Canadian.
All the time.
Hey, thanks for watching Hitman Canada this week. Do you have what it takes to be a part of the Hitman Canada? If you think you do, email Steve and Jackie at shores@hitmancanada.ca.